There's one word that really solves everything, and that's intention.
Yeah.
And that's what I help my clients with. When you go about your day-to-day business and you don't have an intention of where you want to go and what your plan is to get there, you're just going to be going through the motions. And if you keep going through the same motions, but you're basically, think of it like this: I am out at sea in a motorboat, but the engine's not on. Right.
Yeah.
Or the engine is on, but I have the wheel turned in one direction. I never turn it. Right.
Yeah.
So that's basically where every single law firm is, until they start to think about, what is it that I actually do want? What do I want personally? What do I want the firm to produce? And what is the plan for me to make that happen? And that's really, like I do, when somebody first starts working with me, there's two main ways to work with Profit with Law. One is with group coaching that I'm currently personally running. Hopefully it'll get to the point where I have other coaches who are doing that. But I also have a program called the Incubator, which is for really small firms that are looking for support along the way. And with that, I collaborated with Mark Homer from GNGF, a marketing company, and Melanie Leonard from Streamline Legal, an attorney who started a business around getting your tech set up for your law firm. So they do the marketing and the tech, and I focus on the business and finances side of things, as well as staff development. And we provide weekly calls every single week in that incubator to just give you support. We're always talking about news topics. We answer questions, things like that. That's the one thing. But what I do with my group coaching clients is you have to start with my 90-day program. And the 90-day program is called the 90-day Law Firm Turnaround. All I do in that program, like literally all we do, is I help you navigate why it is that you're doing what you're doing. What is it that you want to have at the end of the day? Like if we look at the long term, 10 years from now, what I want my firm to look like, and in the next 12 months, what is going to make that impact for you to really change your life from where you are today? And then let's figure out how to get there. And what's crazy is, and I'm sure you have questions, but I want to leave with this one point. I have questions,
my friend.
I have one point to make, and then you can ask me as many questions as you want. What's crazy is that when we sit down with paper and pen and we map out what we're currently doing, the problem is glaring you in the face. Like you can't avoid it. You look at it, you're like, wow, if I keep doing this and keep doing it better and better, all I'm going to be doing is making a bigger and bigger problem for myself. But if I now say, oh, I have this idea of how I can fix it, and I put it on paper, I can see if that's reasonable. I can see if that's going to fix the problem. And by doing that over and over again until you find the one that works, and then you execute, you save yourself so much pain and so much waste of time, because we're always experimenting with things instead of actually planning them first and then executing. And I think that's if there was one thing that I could change about any business owner out there, it's intention. Set your intention, be really clear on where it is that you want to go, so that you can actually have a chance of getting there.